Alright, so what's your name?
Shaun McMillan.
How long have you been in the city for?
Literally today.
Okay.
I think there were some tsunami issues.
Oh yeah, earlier this morning. I think
No, good, sorry.
there was some issues this morning. I don't know if you had them too, but that was kind of early, so
Ah,
not just me. But what interests you about LSPD?
um, well, I lost my dad to a gang shooting when I was 15 or 16. That kind of set a course of wanting to rid the city of all the bullshit gang violence that goes on. And then about a year and a half ago, my house got broken into, and I woke up to my mom being beat to death on the floor. So that kind of solidified. You know what? I want to make a change. I'm gonna see if I can't join the LPD and see if I can't make a difference because this is kind of crazy.
No, you're totally right, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any prior experience as a law enforcement? If
I
you please
do.
explain.
In another city, I had little over 4 months of experience with LSPD, and then I transferred over to the San Andreas State Troopers. I was a part of their department for about 2.5 months, up until about 2 days ago. They got disbanded, and I recently joined the sheriff's department in that same city.
Okay. Please tell us about your previous work experience and that how it would translate to you becoming an officer. So let's say you worked at a restaurant. How would that benefit uh, in terms of becoming an officer?
So, for your example, like a restaurant, you could relay how you talk to the public, like general. What's a good way to put it? General public conversation. You know, you walk up to someone, hey, my name's this. How are you doing today? Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, you can transfer that over to, let's say, a traffic stop. Walk up to the vehicle. Hey, my name's in this case, my name's Shaun McMillan with the LSPD. How are we doing today? You know why I stopped you?
Yeah. What is accountability in your own words?
Accountability.
Yes, sir.
So, if you mess up or if you do something wrong, there's no sense in lying about it. Like, if I pulled someone over for something that I didn't have probable cause for, or I didn't have the right to pull them over, I need to be able to take responsibility for my actions. Like, I need to be able to say, well, you know what, you're right, I did do that wrong. I'll do better next time.
All right. How would you rate your communication skills from a scale 1 to 10?
At least a solid 8.5.
All right. Are you able to keep composure under stressful situations?
Absolutely.
What are 10 codes? And if you know them, please list a few.
So 10 codes, and I've noticed for my experience in another city, they sometimes vary from city to city, but where in their city, for example, 1011 is a traffic stop, 1080 is a vehicle pursuit, 1070 is a foot pursuit. It's just ways cops are able to communicate and just in case someone is listening into our comms, they don't really know what we're saying. Like if I were to tell you, hey, I'm on a 1011 northbound Innocence Boulevard, they wouldn't know what the hell we're saying.
Yeah. I mean, that's also just a lot quicker, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
How can you benefit your community?
I bring a very positive attitude. I typically get along with everybody that I come across. In other cities, I've been called whenever I was a trooper, I was called the best trooper because I wasn't. Pardon my French, but I wasn't a dickhead. I tried to be as lenient but fair as possible compared to other troopers and other officers who were, for lack of better terms, W hungry, who just wanted to. They always wanted to write that ticket. They always wanted to take that person to jail.
Yeah.
Not saying I try to avoid paperwork, but like if I could let someone off on a lesser charge, or if I could let them off with a warning, if it's something small, like I caught you going 10 over, okay, it's not a huge deal. Verbal warning: if I catch you doing it again, then it's gonna be a problem.
Oh, 100%. All right. Do you understand petty corruption is not allowed, and if found corrupt at any time, you will be terminated in possible government intervention?
Absolutely.
You cannot actively be in a gang or be involved in a gang. Understood?
100%. I want nothing to do with the gang.
Of course, of course. All right. Do you know employment at LSPD is at will, and you can be terminated at any time without any prior notice?
Absolutely.
All right, we're done.